It's for the kids. It's for the kids. We do it for the kids. Facebook, why aren't you doing what you do? It's for the chains. Thanks, Zarek. Some of y'all usernames just kill me. I don't know how to say it. Is it X Eric or is it Zarek? You never know. Stream Elements finally caught up and figured out what I'm doing. Thank you, Stream Elements, for waking up. For God's sakes. Alright, I did this stream key already on Facebook. Why is it not doing the thing? Because it doesn't want to. Because it's like, I don't care about you. I'm going to say that I'm using a different stream. Oh, there it goes. Figured it out. Second one. Zarek. Which southeast did you grow up? What do you mean, which southeast? Which southeast do you think I grew up in? The only one. Ooh, Viking. Viking 1030. Who's Viking 1030? What's up, Viking 1030? Is that you, Viking? That is Viking 1030? Was I an MA? No, I was. My last duty station, if you can see the badge on there, my last duty station was security. So I did get a badge, but I was not an MA, per se. Not in the traditional MA sense of the terms. All my Facebook friends, or all my friends over here on Twitch who are waiting, they're like, when are you going to play video games? I'm going to play video games in a little bit. First, we're going to do some work. Some work for a good cause. And that's the work of giving away tickets to the Legends of the South charity softball game. I have not, K-Crew, I have not tried the rub. I haven't. I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't been home to try the rub. I have been traveling, and in fact, today and tomorrow are my last day in town again. I'm leaving to go to... oh, that's a different Viking. Viking is from Norway who subscribed. Thanks, Viking. On my way to St. Louis for our next show. I feel like I'm going to be traveling a lot lately. It's not going to stop. It's never going to stop, which is a good thing, because I love it. I'm having a blast. But we're on our way to St. Louis. Nelly Land. It's getting hot in her. I think that's Nelly Land. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But we're here to give away tickets for the Legends of the South charity softball game today. That's the goal. Let's see if I can put it up on the screen without screwing up my whole computer. I should be able to. Boom. Did I get it? 2025 Legends of the South. Is this the one? I think this is the one. Window capture. Let's see. Photo. Bam. Ha! He got it right. Ooh, why is my screen all small? That's weird. Anyway, as we did yesterday, and we're going to do almost all this week, we're giving away tickets to the Legends of the South charity softball game, which is myself and my other friends from the Gen X Takeover. We're coming to Charleston, South Carolina. Well, I'm already here, but I got to come back because I got to go to St. Louis. We're going to be in Charleston, South Carolina. One big pooch. The venue is... Sorry, guys. I got ADD. The venue in Seattle is... the Emerald Queen. Thanks, Tom, over there on Facebook. I didn't think it was. It's okay for you to say, love you, bro. It's okay for you to say that. Legends of the South charity softball game, which is taking place on June 6th in Charleston, South Carolina at the Joe Riley Stadium, home of the Charleston River Dogs. This is cool. This game is really cool. It's a game that's benefiting the MUSC Sean Jenkins Children's Hospital. All of the proceeds go to them. I'm not making any money on this. I'm doing it all for charity because I love the River Dogs and I love kids. I've got many kids of my own. None of them have had to go to the Shawn Jenkins Children's Hospital, but I know it's an awesome hospital. And the point of me telling you all this is that you can get tickets for free. All you have to do, that's what I'm missing, as I pulled up the wrong picture. Hold on a second. I pulled up the wrong picture. I wanted to pull up this picture. The reason I wanted to pull up with this picture is because it says something different. It says that all you got to do is email me at the dadbodveteran@outlook.com to get tickets. Now here's the deal. I'm going to randomly draw winners for this. Randomly. Completely random. Randomly draw winners for this. And it doesn't matter how many tickets you asked for. If I draw your name, you're going to get those tickets. There's no strings attached. I just want you to email me with your name. My puppy's barking. And tell me how many tickets you want to go to this awesome event for charity. Now, there's a caveat to this drawing. Okay, and the caveat is I'm going to draw all the names. Basically, if you email me, I'm going to give you tickets. Shut up, Bennett. You have email. I know you have email because that's where you signed the contract, big boy. You signed the contract, big boy, over email. Sup? What's up, Jeff? Mr. Thomas? You should come. You should come to this charity event. You should tell me that you want a whole bunch of tickets, and I'll give them to you. Just like that. Just like that. We're doing a ticket giveaway for the charity event, the Legends of the South Charity Softball Tournament, which I'm going to play in, along with some other former MLB players. Myself, the Real Slim Sherry, the Professor Nick Harrison, Justin Ruppel from the Gen X Takeover Tour. Yes, my puppy is very busy. Am I doing any shows in Indy? Not anytime soon, but the schedule continues to get bigger. I'm not coming to Houston at this moment. Yeah, look at your calendar, dude. Grab some friends. Come to town. Gates open at 5. We're going to do meet and greets and all that fun stuff. 7 p.m. is the game. Here's the deal. I'm going to play in the game, but I found out this weekend when I was up in Donnell Land that I am not going to run the bases. I'm past that point in life where I am not going to run the bases. I still have some cramping in my legs from running those bases at the kickball tournament up there with Donnell Rawlings and all them. So I'm not going to do that. I learned my lesson. It was a hard lesson. It was a very hard lesson. So there are kids from the hospital who are going to run the bases for us. And I know that probably sounded bad, but they actually want to. They want to run the bases. So I'm going to let the kids run the bases for me because I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. The bases, first of all, are a lot bigger than that kickball field was. And I'm still sore. And I'm probably still going to be sore by then. Do I know how to play softball, Mr. Bennett? Yeah, I do actually have walk-up music. I'm not going to tell you what my walk-up song is, but I do have a walk-up song. I've already selected it. What do you guys think my walk-up song should be? I've selected one already and already told them, but I could change that. I could change that. If you was to win, I would want to give those tickets to the local veterans. Dennis, the local veterans can enter to win these tickets too. And it's real. It's so the odds are stacked in your favor because basically everyone's going to win. Everybody's a winner. Everybody's going to win. It's not really a drawing. I was just saying that to be funny. If you email me and you tell me how many tickets you want, I'm going to give you those tickets. This is just a giveaway. It's just a giveaway. Because here's the deal. Packing the stands is more important than the value of the tickets. Okay? Born to be bad. Highway to Hell, AC/DC. I ain't as good. Bennett, I like I ain't as good as I once were. That's a real good one. Because the price of the tickets is relatively cheap because it's a charity event. And those tickets just basically pay to keep the gates open. The way that they make their money is through the concessions. And so it's really more important to a sharp dressed man. It's not going to work. though I do have the beard for it. The concessions are where the money is for the charity. So we want to pack the stands, and I'm helping them do that. I don't get anything for this other than the pride of being part of this, and I got to have my face on this little flyer here, which is kind of cool. I've given away, I think, like 600 tickets so far. So I'm just looking for more people that want to go to the game. That's really all I'm doing right here. In the Navy, please don't, Willie. Come on. Seriously, I'm not gonna do it in the Navy. I like ain't as good as I once was. I don't know if I'm allowed to change it yet. In the outfield, your love. You hear your favorite person? Who? You're gonna see her this weekend. Did you get your flights booked? By the way, Mr. Bennett over there on TikTok is one of our security guys. We're on our way to St. Louis Friday morning, actually, for another riveting comedy show of the Gen X Takeover. Our biggest one yet, 2,100 people. We only have 60 tickets or so left for that show. They say in the biz that if you're 90%, you're sold out. So I think we're well past being sold out. 2 to 3 on Friday. So you're getting in this about the same time we are. We're gonna rock and roll. When are you folks coming to Boston? And I can't remember where did I go get tickets. There's not a Boston show that's been tickets are being sold for. There's an Atlantic City show that's about to go on sale, probably next week. But that's not what we're here for. Yeah, I got a car, Bennett. I got a big old bourbon. I got a bourbon, slow bourbon, because I got lots of people to haul around, and I'm a big dude. I can't get in no daggum little car. So, folks, right here, right now, just go ahead and email me, the dadbodveteran@outlook.com. Tell me how many tickets you want, and I'll get you those tickets. That's what we're doing right here today. Who's going to be at the game? Who is playing in this game? Everybody always wants to know that. They're like, who are the MLB players that are playing? I know, because I don't really matter, and that's okay. I understand that. But there's some really cool people that are playing. Ready? Ramiro Mendoza, Toby Hall, the Performance Racing Industry Car Show in Indy. Would you and your wife like to come? Well, dang. That's a hell of an offer, boss. When? December. Intriguing. Email me the details at the dadbodveteran@outlook.com, please. Is there a reel to share for it? No, there isn't. You got to be in this right here, right? Or you could tell somebody to come and email me at the dadbodveteran@outlook.com. There's no reel. There's no reel to share for this. I mean, there's lots of advertisements on Facebook for the event, but if you want to get the tickets for free, you got to email me. So I didn't make a reel for it. Toby Hall will be there. Ryan Klesko. He's the one that I know the most from the Atlanta Braves. Ryan Klesko. He's going to be playing on the field with us. Seth McClung. Ron Bloomberg. Tony Saunders. RJ Swindle. Steve Jackson. Asher Wojciechowski. I always butcher this dude's name. I butcher his name. Kyle and Stone Farnsworth. They're local. Tyler Colvin. Michael Cohn. James Reeves. Otis Nixon. Elliot Johnson. Pokey Reese. You're not local, but I know some vets that are. Well, hey, Josh, look, if you know some vets that are, send it out. Send it out. Just the recording of this live will be on my Facebook page. How about that? And you can give them all the details. They can watch the recording. You'll sub when I pull a muscle? You ain't going to be running around them bases, Bennett. I know better. I know better. Booked a hotel in Somerville. Yeah, Kay. Yeah. Mike Dempsey, Donnell Nixon, and Tyrone Hollywood Brown. Who's on first? What's on second? It's the otherwise of the country. Oh, other side of the country, you mean. They should pay us to live in California. It sounds like a great event, a charity. It is. It's going to be a great event, great charity event. It's going to be a blast. There's going to be fireworks. It's very kid-friendly. There's going to be kids running on the field with us. It's going to be. It's not going to be a game that anybody's actually going to win. I'm just going to be honest with you. It's really just a charity event and an excuse for you to get out of the house and go hang out somewhere on a Friday night. Which in Charleston, you really don't need an excuse to do that, but this is just there to help. You didn't even run from the cops. I mean, you know they would have tased you. It's pronounced Swindell. Like, dude, you're getting Adele. Oh. Oh. I gotcha. I gotcha, Kevin. So all you have to do is email me, the Dadbod Veteran at Outlook.com. You guys see the flyer up there. It's going to start at 5 on Friday, June 6th. You could get there from New Zealand. If you leave now, you'll get there. Kids running for pro athletes. Look, these are, I'm going to just say something. These are not active pro athletes. Okay? There may be one or two that are still in shape to run, but some of these guys are, they've been around the planet or around the sun a couple times. They've been around the sun a couple times. They might be seasoned in life. More seasoned than me. I'm only seasoned in life because I'm fat and out of shape. And I'm okay with that because I live the life that I want to live. And I have a good time doing it. And so I've turned to stand-up comedy to keep myself entertained because, you know, when you're a chunky butt like me and you have nothing else in life, you definitely don't have physical appearance. You got to be funny. So that's what I do. I'm funny now. Wait, where'd the accent go? The accent is on the porch where it belongs. I get yelled at if I use the accent off the porch. She's actually like, I don't want to hear that accent. That's what she tells me. So I do other accents when she's around. Like I do this one. This is one of my favorites to do at the kitchen table. Is to speak like this. She gets very mad at me. So mad she gets all the time. I need to put some music on because I have ADD. I actually ordered DoorDash for dinner. Have you guys ever had Primo hoagies? Has anybody got a Primo hoagies around them? Otis Nixon was the last out in the 92 World Series. Fun fact. Well, he's going to be there, Kevin. I'm not going to remind him of that. Sounds like he probably was on the losing team if he was the last out. Just going to say. So I'm not going to bring that up. I am, on the other hand, going through all my old baseball cards to look for these guys to see if oh, Primo was started in Philly. Okay, well they got one down here in Somerville now. It's on the other side of town. I just door dashed it. I love their stuff, by the way. That's still something for kids that may have watched him play. My grandkids live with us, and the Giants do an event for kids. Oh, they're getting well, that's a good show. Thanks, Willie. Thanks. South Philly, to be exact, for Primo subs. Primo hoagies. Sorry, they're not subs. They're hoagies. They're hoagies. So just remember that. This is going to be a good time. Email me at thedadbodveteran@outlook.com and I'll get you tickets. It's just that easy. Junk mail. I always have to look at my junk mail to see if there's anything from anyone, because sometimes my stuff goes to junk mail. I don't know. I got a lot of junk mail. I'm just going to point it out. I get an awful lot of junk mail. An awful lot. Sometimes it won't get to me because it's in that stupid junk mail box. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. And since we're here, I always like to do this. Okay. I know that everyone's like, where's the tour going? You should tell me where the tour is going. I'm going to pull up the tour slide. The slide I'm not supposed to show anybody because some of this stuff is not, it's not official. I mean, it's not like contracted. We don't have like a contract for some of these, but we are committed. So it's weird how this works. So you give them a commitment? Okay, boss. Gotcha. Appreciate that. You do a commitment and then you get the contract later? Like you might get the contract when by the time the show happens? I don't know. I'm new to this entertainment industry. Look, I'm a worker bee. I don't know all these things. I don't know all this stuff. You better shush, lady. Mrs. Dadbod's in the chat over there on Twitch. Nothing's gonna stop us now. That's kind of good. That's kind of good, Kevin. That's kind of good. I like where your head's at. Keep it going. Keep it going. All right. I'm trying to get the slide for all of the shows. Let's see if this works. Now I've got that song in my head. Thank you, Kevin. I have that song in my head. You know what? That's what we're going to do. We're going to listen to that song right now. We're going to do it right now, live on the show. This show. No, Mrs. Dadbod, you can't get free tickets. You have to pay for them. Oh, take my payment later. That just got weird. I have to hook my Bluetooth up. I can't wait for my primo hoagie to be here. I got the Italian, the spicy Italian. I'm really excited, but I got it as a wrap. Mary Jane got her tickets. Yeah. Can you read the shows in your William Wallace voice? I can do that. First of all, this is 2025 tour dates. It's not all of them yet. There's actually some that are still in play that I cannot even talk about. Sponsored by AARP, by the way. First of all, this weekend, we will be in St. Louis, Missouri. Bennett's going to be there. I'm excited. Grumpy Vet, what's up from Scotland? Don't get mad at me for my accent, okay? It's probably shite. Total shite. I understand. It's not very good. Atlantic City, August 8th. Atlantic City, August 8th. Caesars. Circus Maximus is the name of that casino. It's going to be a good time. Then we'll be in the Hard Rock, Cincinnati. We've got to go straight from the venue in Caesars to the airport over to Cincinnati. That's going to be fun. I bet your ass we're going to be very, very tired for that one, but it's going to be a blast because we're going to the Hard Rock. If you would have told me 2.5 years ago that I'd be playing the Hard Rock Casino, I would have told you need to step away from the pipe. Because, Mark Randy over there on Facebook, you're going to get the block. You're going to get the block. You're getting the block. You're getting the block. Block! I love blocking live. I love doing the blocks live. All right. I still haven't got my song on. That's what I've been trying to do. Just went poo poo. I don't know why it went poo poo. Can you guys hear me? Well, we'll see if you guys can hear this. Ah, it dropped my Bluetooth. That's so poopy. Yeah, I don't know why it dropped me. Sometimes my thing is really weird like that. I have to get my song going so I can then go back and finish the rest of this list over here of the places that the show is going. The problem is, I knew it that I was about to say. The problem is I've got such ADD that I can't do it. I can't get through step one, which is to have my phone connect back to my little Roadcaster here. I think I rode this Roadcaster too hard. It probably is the most used device besides my computer. Oh, there it is. This is the perfect song to read the rest of these out. After we go to Cincinnati, we're going to DC. Actually, it's West Virginia, but I say DC because it's the closest place to it now. No one would remember it if I didn't say that. Hollywood Casino in DC. It's actually in Charlestown, West Virginia. After that, we're going to the world-famous Emerald Queen in Seattle. It's not actually in Seattle, it's actually in Tacoma. What's up, Joker? And we've got the Charleston show right here. October 26th. Now here's where it's going to get interesting, because we're going straight from there to Cancun, Mexico. I've never been to Cancun. And then we're going to Fort Lauderdale, where we'll have a show, and then we will go on a cruise. Now what's not listed here is things that are happening, like right today. Things that are happening. New shows are popping up. This schedule could get bigger. I don't know how we're going to fit it all in there, but we have more dates for coming. That's all I can say. And I love the song. If you're singing this at home, give me a thumbs up. Just give me a thumbs up. I want to know that you're singing it. Who sings this song? Why do you want to know? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Steph. Mrs. Badge 502. She's singing. She's singing at home. I love this. I love... Are you singing it loud in Mr. Badge's ear? That would be awesome. That would make my day. It's Starship, babe! She's critiquing my singing in the other room. I don't know why she's doing it. Probably because she wants to. Anyway, what's up, GSD Mom? Singing loudly, but he's not home. I'm having a one-woman concert with my dog. You know, that's what all of us do in our cars, is we just have that individual concert that we are the best performers ever in the vehicle by ourselves. Me, I do it with hundreds of people watching me. But others do it just at home by themselves or in their car. And there's nothing wrong with that. Keep practicing. Maybe one day. You never know. I'm excited though, Steph. I'm excited to see you guys come hang out with us in Atlantic City. I mean, I met your husband and you guys in Vegas, which was cool. But I think it's going to be better to be on your turf. Your turf. In Jersey. Fucking Jersey. I can't believe we're fucking going to Jersey. I cannot believe it. Can you believe this? That we're actually going to Jersey. Cincinnati is going to be a blasty too. Such a blasty. You know, here's the fun fact. There's only one state that we're going to twice this year. Can anybody guess what state that is? Because we've already gone there once. Anybody want to guess? You're sorry in advance to New Jersey because we're coming? Yeah, I do apologize. I'm sorry. Twitch Lord got it over on Twitch. Twitch Lord got the answer correct. The answer is Ohio. We went to Cleveland and now we're going to Cincinnati. I would have thought that it would have been like California, which isn't even on the list. But we've gone to both Cleveland and now Cincinnati. Now here's an even more interesting little tidbit of information. The first time we were in Ohio, we played a 250 seat club. 250 seats. It was cool. It was, oh my god. Oh, this is my jam. This is what I should walk out to, Kevin. This would be awesome. Gotta take a little time. A little time to think things over. What? I think I want to change my walkout song to this. Better read between the lines in case I need it when I'm older. And then he does this thing right here. It's awesome. Anyway, it was a 250 seat club. It was Big Bang piano bar. It was awesome because they had the dueling pianos there. But the Hard Rock is 1,500 seats. So in less than a year, we're going from 250 to 1,500. What? That's crazy. silly. DBV Nation for life. Nah, mate. Pick Boys of Summer by Don Henley. Ooh. If I can face it again, I can't stop now. Foreigner was the best. I don't think I have that. That's not in this playlist, but it's a good. Yes, that's true. Little word from our sponsor and our executive producer, Mrs. DBD. If you don't know this song, you can leave now. You can leave. This was the song they played in Miami Vice when Sister Hopes. It's true. I Will Survive. I don't know about that for a walkout song. Steph, Mrs. Badge 502 says hi. She's on TikTok. Yeah. Playing with the Boys by Kenny Loggins. That's a good one. That's a good one. Let's play that one. Face it again. Look, my Spotify knows me so well, it just recommended that as soon as I write the word play. It was like, you want to listen to this song, don't you? I'm like, I think I do, I guess. Will we be doing a UK tour? We're actually talking about it. We are actually in conversations, the first initial conversations about UK. We are discussing it. I'm not guaranteeing anything. I'd love to go. If somebody else is paying for it, I'd definitely love to go. I don't want to do it if I have to pay for it. I've already done that once. Paradise by Dashboard Light. I don't think I know that one. This was at your senior prom, Don? Oh, awesome. You had a cool prom. You had a really cool prom. Meatloaf. I will do anything for love. Anyway, the whole purpose of being here today, at least with all of you guys, is for you guys to email me and get tickets to the Gen X and the former MLB Legends of the South game, which will be next Friday. Not this Friday. Next Friday, June 6th, at the Joe O'Reilly Stadium from 5 to whenever. Starts at 5. We'll have gates open, autograph session with us, myself, Nick Harrison, the Real Slim Sherry, Justin Ruppel, a bunch of baseball players who are awesome, and I'll go through that list in a minute. From 5 to 6, then we'll go away for a little while. We'll get ready for the game. 7 o'clock, the game will start. We'll play the game until it gets dark, and then we're going to throw up fireworks. This is awesome. It's all for charity. I'm not getting anything out of this other than the pride of being part of it, which is awesome. All you got to do to get tickets to it is email me at thedadbodveteran@outlook.com. Tell me how many tickets you want, and I'll take it from there. Just tell me your name. If you want 10 tickets, I don't care. If you want 20 tickets, I'll give you those too. Just want you to use them. That's all. This is also in Top Gun, Kevin. The original Top Gun soundtrack. The original Top Gun soundtrack. That's what I know it from. Let's see. Where's my Gen X mix? Oh, no, that's not. Why don't you make me a playlist now, thing? I'm trying to get it to go to the next song. Get a better song. There we go. There we go. We did Nothing's Gonna Stop Us. We just did that a minute ago. We're trying to think of good walkout songs for me. That's what we're looking for. Is I need suggestions for good walkout songs at the game. I've already picked one. I've already picked a song. But I need your recommendations. And we'll play it right here. Because why not? Who cares? Let's do it. Purple Rain. I think Sherry has actually picked a Prince song as her walkout song. Eye of the Tiger. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not, let me think about that. Eye of the Tiger. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, that could work. I want to be a little quirky though. I just want to be a little bit quirky. But you're Boys This Summer. I haven't played Boys This Summer. No. Thunderstruck's. I feel like Thunderstruck is cliche. I think Thunderstruck is a little cliche. I think like there might be 3 more other people in the lineup that they're going to use Thunderstruck. I like the weird ones. I like the ones where people go, oh. Like Sharp Dressed Man is a good one, because I'm not a sharp dressed man. I'm actually kind of a slouch. This is probably as good as I'm going to look the rest of the week. Sunday, I'll look better, because that's the day of our show in St. Louis. What decade? I want to be in the 80s, early 90s, somewhere around there. Ooh, Sweet Dreams. Ooh, that's a good one. And not Sweet Caroline. I'm not going to do Sweet Caroline. That is not going to happen. That's a good walkout song, actually. This is really good. I can see myself walking out to this. Up to the plate. Batting 4. The Dadbod. Veteran. Crowd goes wild. Yeah, there's actually going to be more people than that applause, hopefully. They've got like 2,500 tickets that are sold already. So we got a bunch of tickets to give away. I just need people that want to go. Just email me. Or don't. I'll just sit here, stare at you guys awkwardly for a while. Somebody emails me. Just kidding, I'm not gonna do it. Oh! Stacy, that's not nice. Stacy, that's not nice. How do your accent? That's not a complete sentence, Anthony. Over on Facebook, that is not a complete sentence. Cameo? Word up. Oh. Oh my god, Madonna. How about Like a Prayer? I could do Like a Prayer. Life is a mystery. Born to Be Alive? I don't know if I know that song. Born to Be Alive? Born to Be Alive, the original. By Patrick Hernandez. Wow. Wow, this is some disco freak stuff. Right? His name is Just a Lone Biker over there on TikTok. He has definitely dated himself. Not that we're judging. No judging. Nobody's judging. I think Thriller might be too long in the tooth for a walkout song. Because it takes forever. That song takes forever to get started. Yeah, like we got to get it like almost a minute into it before we get into the music. Just Alone, I think you're probably a senior Gen Xer. Can I please use my accent, Anthony? Requests. I don't know how Spotify can skip like a CD, but it is. The missus has just told me I can't. Don't You by Simple Minds. Oh, that's a good one. I'm not allowed to use the accent, Anthony. I've been told I can't. I can use other accents. Enter Sandman. I can use other accents. I can't use that one right now. I'm not allowed to because that particular one has to stay on the torch. That's what she makes me do that. There's others I can use right now. We're giving away tickets. The thing's on the screen. You can... Oh, why is it all the way over there? It's off-center. Why is it off-center on TikTok? That's weird. There we go. Let me center it up. We're giving away tickets. Gen X and the Legends of the South on next Friday, June 6th. Are you really a veteran? Anthony, what's that? What do you see on the wall there, Anthony? Can anyone else describe what they see on the wall behind me as to whether I'm actually a veteran or not? Anthony on Facebook is curious. Anyone? Bueller? Okay, that's my uniform, Anthony. Right there. Hanging on the wall. My Navy uniform. My wool dress blues, which I can't fit into them no more. Let's just say it that way. And dress blues don't stretch. Okay? At least not those. Wild Boys by Duran Duran. Wanted to see your show on ACNG, but ticket options are not working. That's because it hasn't been officially released, Susan. As soon as it gets released, you guys will hear it from us. We'll put it all over the socials. Anthony, if you can't see that, that's my dress blues. That's my uniform. It's in a case. I was trying to look up a song. Now I got Wild Boys by Duran Duran. I got distracted because I've got ADD. It will... I don't know about this song. This feels a lot bit out of my comfort zone. I'm going to tell you things that I'm not supposed to be telling you. I'm getting so much trouble for doing this. I don't really care. So you should see those tickets for the New Jersey show will be announced on the 9th. Sultan of Swing. Well, that'd be a good one, Sultan of Swing. This song is not going to work. Come on, guys. Kevin, I am not shellbacked. I'm a virgin. I'm a virgin. I didn't shellback. Sorry. This song's not gonna work. This isn't gonna work. Lionel Richie. All Night Long. Ooh, that's a good one. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Lilo and Stitch. Lionel Richie. Kiss fan. Kiss fan. The tickets are on sale. Go to genxtakeover.com. If you're looking for any of the tickets, the best place to go is to go to genxtakeover.com. Let me some Lionel Richie. Is to go to genxtakeover.com. For anybody that's looking for tickets, go to genxtakeover.com, and the link directly to that Ticketmaster will be there. Somebody from Dallas, Texas is calling me. Yanni? That's awesome. 681 days sober for Yanni. Simba McDuck. Somebody's calling me and they're ruining my music from Dallas, Texas. I don't know who this is, but we're going to listen to him live. Maybe it's a scammer. Hello?
Hello? John Wellington?
Oh, hold on just a second. Gotta go on mute, guys. I'm too nice of a guy. I'm too nice of a guy. I don't let them down hard. Sometimes I do. If they come with a accent that is not from around here, I don't let them down easy. Are we coming out to Oregon? No, we're going to Seattle. Going to Seattle. Ooh, In the Air Tonight. That's a good one. Phil Collins? What? I love that. That's a great idea. That's a great idea, because that's just got like such a... I just walk out, just be like real slow. Yeah. No, ma'am. I can just stare at the crowd, and they know it's me. They're like, that's him. This would be perfect. They gotta speed it up a little bit. I can't walk that slow. Plus, it'd take like 2 minutes. Yeah, it'd be forever. I mean, people would be like, when is he coming out? There has to be like smoke. Maybe if there's smoke, we could do this song, because either we're gonna have to like speed it up really fast. We're like, oh, there, finally, it's there. There we go. It's better. It's great. It's a great song. I just gotta figure out how to make it shorter. Blue Collar Man from the Styx. Smoke and confetti would be awesome. I don't know about the confetti. The smoke would be good. Blue Collar Man from the Styx. I don't know if it knows. You guys were a lot older than I thought you were. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. How about this one? This is a great one. I had a motorcycle in my younger years. This isn't old. This is a timeless song. I had a motorcycle named this. This song is timeless. I feel like this song could be made right now, and it'd be exactly the same. Ooh, how about this one? You need to be driving a Ferrari to take out a drug lord for this song. I think you're right. Thanks, Draggle. Tears for Fears, Shout. Let's see how that one works. I like this playlist, though. This is a playlist called Job Site Bangers on Spotify. You guys should check it out. I'm going to save this one because this is a really good playlist. Add to my library. Yeah. Job Site Bangers. Third Reich. That's actually the song I currently have. That is the song I currently have. For those of you who aren't on TikTok, Third Reich actually guessed the song that I currently have as my walkout song. I'm going to play it for you real quick. I was feeling some kind of way that day. Third Reich, you guessed the song. Yeah, from the Nom playlist. It's my favorite playlist. This is my walkout song for the game. The Legends of the South charity softball game. Next Friday. You guys can get tickets. Just email me. I'll send you a bunch of tickets. Email me your name, how many tickets you want at the dadbodveteran@outlook.com, and I'll send you however many tickets you want. So this is my current walkout song. Okay. And this one's hard to beat. This one's hard to beat. Yeah, the Third Reich, you didn't even know what we were talking about. It's a great song. It's a great song. Alright, let's go back to the job site bangers. I don't want to walk out. Thunderstruck is like cliche. I feel like it's just so cliche. Like almost all of AC/DC is like done. Like everybody uses it. Baby Shark. My best friend wanted me to walk out to this one. This is what my best friend said I should use. I know. He's kind of messed up in the head. Like, it's sketchy. It's sketchy. It's sketchy. Like COVID. Thanks, local. I'm not going to say your whole username because, Bodies by Drowning Pool? Good lord. Good lord. Alright, I don't know if this is going to work out with this song. What's this? I could do this one. Big Balls by AC/DC. No one would think of it. I bet they wouldn't. They wouldn't know. Am I fighting? No. This is for a charity softball game, dude. It's not a. It's a walkout song for to go up the bat. Charity softball game. It's not a a mosh pit. Down under, men at work. I'm thinking about it. I thought walk song for a charity fight. No, man. I'm not charity fighting nobody. I'll pay money to not fight. I'm a lover, not a fighter. My days of fighting are done. I'll fight with a pew-pew. Unless this was Sherry. If it was, look, I would do a charity boxing match with Slim Sherry. I've already said it. We've already said it. We would do it. It would raise all kinds of money. She thinks she would beat me. She might be right. She might be right. That's the only charity boxing match I'm gonna do. I know I would lose. But see, if I put her claws in them boxing gloves, I think I might have a chance because she can't scratch my eyes out. She'd actually have to box me. And if I got a good clean hit on her, it might be the end of her. I'm a big boy. I'm clocking in about 275 right now. Now that means I got bad joints. Okay. Dadbod fight with battleships and ships all day. What? Okay. I'm sorry, I got text messages while we're talking. Fleetwood Mac. She is spry. For a 52-year-old, she's spry. She's very spry. But I do have size on my side that will help me. I think so. I could always just do this. Yeah, she would. That's what I'm worried about. I'm not worried about her beating me in a fight. I'm worried about how she's gonna fight. Dirty. And see, this takes too long. It's got to be something I can just walk out of the dugout. There we go. Casper! You want to play some games, Casper? I'm fitting to go over. I'm fitting to switch over to game playing. Alright, meet me over there. I'm going to jump off this. Alright, folks. Last go around. Legend of the South Charity Softball Game. June 6th at the Joe Riley Stadium. Free tickets. All you got to do is email me. Tell me how many tickets you want. Email me at the dadbodveteran@outlook.com. Tell me how many tickets you want. I will send the tickets to you. It's just that easy. No strings attached. It's all for charity. Want you there. Want you buying beers. Want you having a good time with your fam. Starts at 5. The baseball game itself will start at 7. There'll be fireworks at the end. It's going to be cool. So, for my friends on YouTube and Facebook, I'm going to jump offline from you guys, and I'm going to go over to my streaming friends on TikTok, because we're going to go play some video games. So if you want to watch us, you can come on over to one of those two platforms, preferably Twitch, because that's where the cool kids are. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow. My last stream before we go to St. Louis. Alright, y'all. Check you later. Facebook friends. TikTok friends, or excuse